Alright everyone, how you guys doing? Good news for anyone who has been waiting out for a MacBook, as Apple has slashed the prices, specifically on the 13-inch Retina Macbook Pros. They finally came to their senses. Apple released their kind of quarterly results back in January and the Mac side wasn't too good. There were a number of things, iMacs weren't prepared or produced. Of course they were hugely in demand over Christmas. It was actually impossible to get hold of one, and still today is quite hard to get hold of. There's a long lead time. But the 13-inch Retinas, which were introduced last year, end of last year, haven't been too popular. Not because of what they are, Retina screens and so on, no optical drive, kind of lightweight machines. But the price is a huge factor for, not many sales, and I said that when I done the review and when they were initially released. It was just outrageous, and Apple has finally come to their senses and dropped the prices on the Retina MacBook Pros. The 13 inches only, and they're now £200 cheaper. So the base model is now $1,249, which is pretty decent when combined with the student discount, and that works out to be about $1,050, which is pretty nice, may I add. It's now kind of acceptable to go out and buy, but me personally, I wouldn't be looking to get a MacBook just now, simply because Haswell is going to be released in the June time frame. End of May / June is when Intel is going to be releasing those chipsets, and they are going to be making their way to the Macs. And I hope this recent minor bump isn't an indication of Apple saying, here's a minor bump, we've decreased the prices, we've slightly improved the processors on some machines, and that's all you're going to get this year. I hope that's not the case. They've also made the processors slightly better for the 15-inch Retina MacBook Pros. By slightly, I mean 0.1 GHz. Also, the high-end MacBook Air has seen a price decrease of about $100. So all in all, the major thing is the price decrease of the 13-inch Retina MacBook Pros. The slight CPU bumps aren't really an upgrade, so hopefully come June we'll see a more of a major overhaul. Hopefully 13-inch Airs are still on the cards, and not until next year, or I am quite confident that we're going to see 13-inch Airs, primarily because I want one. But hey, I thought I'd make this video. Are you now going to be getting one? Have you always been on the fence of... I know a few people have been on the fence for 13-inch Retinas but just couldn't justify that price point and right enough. But now they are. So are you going to go get one? Are you going to wait until June? Leave in the comments. See you in the next video. Cheers!